Hello everybody, welcome to your live watch along of Chelsea's away game in the Champions League versus Rennes of Ligue 1. Hopefully we can go and get the win, hopefully we can go and get the 3 points, and if Seville drop points against Krasnodar tonight at the same time as we kick off, then Chelsea will have qualified only if we win and Seville drop points. So, it all depends if we can get the win. That's the main importance, is if we can get the 3 points. That's all that is crucial tonight. 3 points is on the cards. Hello.
Has had a real impact since he went into there, stepping up from the under-19s. Right, let's get to it then. The teams are walking, and your commentary team this evening is Glenn Hoggle, who's alongside Ian Dunn.
Hello. Pompey play of 97. Hello. Here we go. Players coming out for Chelsea versus Rennes in the Champions League. Chelsea have to win. We have to win this. Seville drop points, we qualify. So it's all being well and good, but it all depends on how we play tonight. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, boys. All fingers crossed and all being considered. Come on, Chelsea. So how is everyone doing on this fine day? I'm doing well. Just nervous about today's game. Hopefully Chelsea win today.
Another night, another deserted stadium, but hopefully not for too much longer. The Rennes team looks rather different from the one which lost at Stamford Bridge. 4 changes here, including a chance to see...
Yeah, if anyone else in the chat...
6 years, Eduardo Camavinga. Very exciting player by all accounts.
Put down your thing and I'll shout you out. Rennes have gone 4-3-3. So that'll be interesting to see how they cope.
Is suspended for this game. Frank Lampard and Julien Stéphan meeting again as they did 3 weeks ago. And the very experienced Bjorn Kuipers.
Here we go. Chelsea versus Rennes. We're just waiting for the referee to kick off and then we can get on the way. Come on, Chelsea! If anybody's in the chat, we had to Chelsea win today, get the 3 points. Oh, I'm bricking myself, folks. Chelsea need this win. So, come on, Chelsea. We're just waiting for the referee to blow the whistle and then the game will get underway. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, boys in blue.
The players making their statement against all forms of racism once again.
Here we go, Chelsea versus Rennes in the Champions League. Off we go. We are on the way. Chelsea kick us off. Let's now go and get the win today. Come on, the Blues. Go on, Chelsea. Come on, boys. Come on, the boys in blue.
It's not an easy place to go and play when there's a crowd, but this will suit Chelsea. Immense confidence at the moment, Chelsea, the way they're playing. Doesn't matter what you left.
We just gotta play with passion. We just gotta play with heart. And now let's go. Let's go and get this win today. And let's go and get a good result away in Rennes. And then fingers crossed that Seville drop points at versus Krasnodar and we win. We qualify for the knockout phase of the Champions League for the first time in 9 years. For the first time in 9 years, we would have qualified on match day with 2 games to spare for the first time in 9 years. So that'd be interesting. But we just gotta play well. If you guys want to know, I'll give you the lineups in a minute. So, I'll give you guys the lineups for the team now. For Chelsea, we are playing Tammy Abraham, Werner. Yeah, I know it's you, mate. We're playing Tammy Abraham, Timo Werner, Mason Mount, Carlos Nadoy, Kovacic, Jorginho, Chilwell, Thiago Silva, Kurt Zuma, Cesar Azpilicueta and Edouard Mendy. On the bench, Christensen, Emerson, Tomori, Ziyech, Havertz, Kepa, Alonso, Kante, Giroud, Reece James and Willy Caballero. But we just got to go for it. We've got to go and do as well as we can. And play just with passion, play with heart, play with a bit of guile. If we can play well, play with a bit of heart and do what we need to do and go and get this result, I think we can do well. It's just let's see how it goes. If we can get an early goal like we did in the last meeting. Go on! Go on! Oh! Oh, I thought within 2 minutes, I thought that would have been the perfect start. That would have been the perfect start.
Dominating the possession as well. Mason Mount, he doesn't miss too many games either for Chelsea or England, does he?
Come on, Chelsea, let's just keep the possession going, folks. Come on.
If you're playing every week for your club, you've got a hell of a chance of playing in the national team, and that's where.
Come on, Chelsea.
Some of the other youngsters in that England squad.
Come on, that's a ball. Unlucky Thiago, unlucky Thiago. Portsmouth played tonight too. That's interesting. Let me have a look at who else is playing tonight. Yes, Portsmouth are at home versus Oxford United. Yeah. If anybody else in the chat, put down your questions. I'll answer your questions when I can. It is 3 minutes played. Chelsea 0, Rennes 0.
Yeah, I think they've shaped up the same, but you can see now.
Come on, boys.
Back four are going to be quite high, and the midfield.
Chelsea at the moment are just passing the ball around. We're trying to create something. Well, we're trying to create something, but it's just going to take a lot of time. It's going to take a while to get going. But if we can get an early goal, I will see it. I'll see it being a good night all round. That's a ball, Werner. How have you not scored? How has Timo Werner missed from about like 3 yards out? You could have I could have buried that with my eyes open, with my eyes closed. That was bearing down the barrel. We had to do was keep it down, and he couldn't. Timo Werner, what a clanger! Oh my days, Timo Werner's had a clanger.
Just to keep on top of it, didn't need any power. What a chance for Chelsea.
That was extraordinary, wasn't it, given
the clanger setting all clangers, man.
Pretty glaring chance at Newcastle at the weekend. He did set up a goal beautifully.
It's just mad. That was crazy. That was crazy, man.
Set up. It was sitting up and it was almost a volley in the end. He must have lost his concentration because he was odds on to put that ball in the back of the net and put Chelsea.
Chelsea have had one good chance so far in this game by Timo Werner, but unfortunately couldn't bury it in the back of the net. But so far we just got to keep going, keep pressing on.
Getting his 4th start of the season. He's already scored in the Champions League away to Krasnodar in Russia, where Chelsea won 4-0. Here is Werner, who will know there are other chances on the way for him. There usually are. Chilwell. Jorginho.
Boom.
Aspilicueta, who's missed
Yeah.
the last 4 games. Reece James definitely ahead of him in the pecking order these days. Hudson-Odoi again looking to work something down outside.
Yeah, he's looking really sharp, isn't he?
So,
Hudson-Odoi is already
come on, Chelsea!
go for the give and go as the fullback gets tight. He plays it inside and he's gone. And Chelsea have got the players actually to just play those little balls in behind.
Come on, boys. Free corner kick to Chelsea. To be taken by Mason Mount.
Lost the last 3 games without scoring, slipped down to 7th in the French top flight table.
Oh, come on, boys!
And Zonzi playing around the corner. You'll remember him from his days at Stoke and Blackburn Rovers before that. Werner was waiting to let a header
Come
go.
on, boys.
Yapsi got it away. He's making his Champions League debut, the big central defender.
Yeah, it's back to the walls, isn't it, for Rennes at the moment? They can't get out of their own half at the moment. Chelsea have got them.
If anybody wants to put any questions down in the chat, let me know. And I'll answer all your questions when and when I can. Come on, Chelsea! We should be 1-0 in this game by now. But come on, boys!
You just see there that little bit of rotation. You've got Werner goes into that central position. Look, Abraham comes out on the left-hand side. Those two keep swapping all
Come
the
on.
time and,
Up the Chelsea!
down the middle and out wide.
Chelsea have only won twice in 9 visits to France in their history.
Come on, boys!
Remember that semi-final they had way back when Claudio Ranieri was in charge against
Ah, come on.
It all went wrong. Long time ago now, though. Zuma to spread it wide. It's a confident start, this, from Chelsea. And they'll be thinking they should be 1 up. Hudson-Odoi again, working with Aspilicueta down that side. Abraham's waiting. Werner with the cushion.
Oh, come on, Chelsea! If anybody wants to ask any questions, put down in the chat. If you do like the stream, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, don't forget to hit post, so you get behind the scenes content on the live previews, the live watch-alongs and all that jazz. Chelsea 0, Rennes 0 in the Champions League.
It's a good start from Chelsea. It really is. They look sharp.
Come on, Chelsea!
They're going for the throat, actually. Get an early goal and this game could be over for them.
Just the 1 point so far for Rennes when they drew with Krasnodar.
Come on, boys!
This is Da Silva, the captain. It was interesting, he gave a very long team talk to the players in a huddle at the end of the warm-up. Went on for about 5 minutes. Good captaincy, I suppose, trying to lift the players, maybe tell them we can get something here.
Yeah, it depends what he's saying, obviously, but you would have thought that they've got the respect if he's held court for that length of time before.
So, how is everyone? Everyone doing well? Chelsea 0, Rennes 0. About nearly 9 minutes played in the Champions League.
It's been Chelsea for the first 8 minutes. Werner with a somewhat peculiar ball, but just Aspilicueta made something of. And Zonzi trying to feed it through with his Girassi, scorer of Rennes' only goal in the Champions League so far. True fair.
I can remember when we were.
Scorer
Yeah, I
against Arsenal
remember.
when they came here, Bourigeaud wearing the number 14 shirt in that midfield. Yapsi looking to spread the play. Chelsea can prop it here maybe on the break. Difficult bounce though for Werner. Too difficult.
Yeah, it was a sort of floaty ball where he had to go and meet it and he got caught in between, didn't it? And it's gone over his left shoulder, he just can't keep it in. But might have been better to attack it and taking it on the half.
It's a chilly night in Brittany. I noticed during the warm-up that most of the players had tracksuit tops on and do that when it's 70 degrees, don't they?
They do. You see them with gloves on and it's 70.
So hello, Mr. Football. Hello. What's the score? 0.
We would only need a draw from this one to go through. It's true fair. They tried to stop him by fair means or foul. They couldn't quite. Thiago Silva got a foot in. Just growing into the game a little, Rennes.
So, Chelsea 0, Rennes 0. If you guys want to put any questions in the chat, we can have a good old discussion while watching a good game of football.
Turned 18, the youngest French international player and the youngest French scorer since, listen to this, 1914, the year the First World War broke out.
Come on, Chelsea. 11 minutes played. Chelsea 0, Rennes 0 in the Champions League. We just need Chelsea to get an early goal. That's all we need. Rennes have got the ball at the moment, just passing the ball around. That's all they're doing at the moment.
This is Traoré. Mali international plays at right back.
Come on, Chelsea.
I was just thinking, looking at Ben Chilwell there, what an assured start he's made in a Chelsea shirt this season.
Come on, boys.
Like he's been there for 10 years. He looks like he's just.
Come on.
Absolutely beautiful.
If any of you guys have turned up late, we've had one good opportunity in this game so far with Timo Werner, who basically played over from 5 yards out where it could have been easier to score. It was just shocking, but apart from that, what do you think of the... What do you think is causing Liverpool's injury crisis always? It's just a coincidence. It's just a coincidence, and it's due to the amount of, it could be just the amount of games everyone's playing, because also people playing games week in, week out so quickly this season, because it's a more compact fixed season. So
big miss by Werner. The story so far is 3 Champions League goals so far.
come on, boys, come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea.
He won't get a better chance than that, that's for sure. In any game of football, when you've got goal side of any defender, you're in the 6-yard box, ball's coming across, and he must have just switched off and thought it was too easy for him. But
Free kick to Chelsea.
keep over the top of the ball.
Why would I want to put thoughts on it?
Thiago Silva
Why do I want to say Force and Ipswich? I don't really keep an eye on the EFL Football League except for the Championship.
From a yard for him to have any sort of panic.
So I can't answer that question, unfortunately, because it's don't really watch League 2 or League 1 football. So that's a good header. Come on, boys, go to the Chelsea. If you guys like this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. I will happily appreciate. And if you guys have seen my post today, that we have got up to now 1,300 subscribers on the channel, and because I'm now live, I can say thank you very much to every one of you that subscribed. It means the world to me, and I wouldn't have got to that margin or to that point if it wasn't for you guys. Now let's set a new target of getting up to 2k subscribers. Let's try and hit that, folks, if you can. Come on, Chelsea. To the 4 of you that are in the chat, welcome. If you guys want to put your name in the chat, you will be able to get a shout out. Come on, boys. Come on. Well done, Zuma. It's a corner to Rennes.
Yeah, be disappointed with that clearance, really. Zuma, he's in good form, been playing confidently. That's the one where you're hoping and you're wanting him to put that away for a throw-in, not a corner, because in any set play, there's obviously a chance for your opponents. And Rennes now send the big fellas forward. Chelsea having to defend.
Players from Rennes who never played in the Champions League before. Can they test their old goalkeeper here? Went a long
Get out!
Couldn't get the touch he was looking for. Camavinga helped it forward, and then Lea Saliki
Well done.
couldn't get a shot away. Mendy played 34 games for Rennes, 12 clean sheets. £22 million was the rather modest fee, bearing in mind how good he's looked since arriving at Stamford Bridge.
Yeah, it looks like they've got him on the cheap so far, but you know, he's.
So if any of you want to put any questions down in the chat, I can answer your questions when and when I can.
It's not just him, but he's given
15 minutes played, Chelsea 0, Rennes 0 in the Champions League.
Thiago Silva coming in there, Zuma hitting some good form. There's a lot of good reasons, and I think also Conte playing in a deeper role. He's not playing tonight, but I think he's a big reason why the clean sheets have come in left, right, and centre for Chelsea.
In the moment, good news everywhere Chelsea look.
That's the ball. Oh, that could have been risky. That could have been risky. Ball went over the top, and basically the goalkeeper, when he was inside the box, decided to head the ball because it could have eventually gone over him, and Werner was on to him like a flash. He could have tapped into an open net, but unfortunately he didn't this time. But it's a throw into Rennes. 60 and a half minutes played, 0-0.
Doing quite well there.
So far, so good for Chelsea. So far, so good. We just need something good at the end of it.
Werner in behind. Once he does get in behind, nobody's going to catch him. That's for certain.
We just need something good at the end of it.
Speed. Here's Camavinga. Dropping deep and trying to run the game. So much excitement.
Come on, Chelsea.
Got 2 years to run on.
We're just Chelsea have got the ball at the moment. 17 minutes played. We're just passing the ball around. Rennes put the ball upfield, up to their strikers. But unfortunately, Chelsea managed to get the hold of the ball, and now we're in possession at the moment. Just keep a hold of it. Just keep a hold of the play. Just keep a hold of the position. And the more we keep doing it, the more better we might get. The game goes.
Quite a remarkable story as well. He was born in an Angolan refugee camp.
So, come on, Chelsea. If you guys like this video, the more likes we get in this video, the more it will do well in the algorithm and more people will see this. And also, it encourages me to do these more regular.
He's running all kinds of rave reviews this season, but of course he does benefit from having Thiago Silva there alongside him.
Come on, Chelsea.
Thiago Silva on the ball again. They might need to limit his games, might they, at the age of 36?
Without any shadow of a doubt, and I think every international, if he's going away and travelling or wherever, whatever he's up to, he's got to be nursed. He's sometimes got to be just wrapped up in cotton wool.
Thiago. Go on, Mount. That's good. Oh, unlucky Kovacic.
So many of this Chelsea squad were away on international duty last week, and quite a few of them scored as well for their countries in the break. Kovacic himself getting his first couple of goals for Croatia for 5 years.
Ow. We've nearly played 20 minutes, folks. Still 0-0 in the Champions League between Chelsea and Rennes. We just need to keep passing the ball along. Eventually, something will have to give. We've had so much possession, but just had not a lot of chances, because at the moment, Rennes are making it.
It's hard to remember there was a time in his career when he wasn't playing for Chelsea.
Harder and harder.
But he was indeed signed from a French club, Marseille.
It's making it harder and harder for us to make chances. But the more we keep going, the more harder it's going to be. But eventually, we got to take what we can. The sooner as Werner gets a chance or Tammy gets a chance, he'll bury it. He only needs one opportunity.
In the other game in the group, Sevilla are 1-up against Krasnodar. And if they win, Chelsea only need a draw from this to go through tonight And that would be a lovely scenario, wouldn't it, for Frank Lampard, because then he could rest players for the last 2 games in the group, no problem, and save his first choices for what is what he called a brutal programme in December.
It just gives you a chance to look at the calendar, look at the fixtures, and plan.
So, all of you guys enjoying the stream, let me know in the chat.
Bit of a rest this week. They play Sunday against Spurs, but you know there's weeks where those if they've qualified with 2 to go, you can sit down and plan probably 3 or 4 games back to back, and the big ones, play the team that you want to play.
Which is why they want to settle the argument right here tonight on match day 4. Only drop points so far for Chelsea in their first game, 0-0 against Sevilla at Stamford Bridge. But I think at that stage the team hadn't really gelled in the way that it has more recently. Shabasi spreads the play towards Traore, who had to work to keep it in play. Doku, another teenager in the Rennes colours, already broken into the Belgian team and scored for them. Mount knew where the space was, found Hudson-Odoi.
Go on!
Hudson-Odoi.
Yeah! Come on! Go on, Callum! Callum! Hudson-Odoi, 1-0 Chelsea. Boom, bada, boom, bada, boom! Get in there. As it stands, we will be going through to the next round of the Champions League. Come on! Get in there, Chelsea! Get in there, Hudson-Odoi! Come on! The ball got played through there to the door. All he had to do was 1-on-1 with the keeper and just slot it past him. And what's he do? He does it. It's 1-0 to the boys in blue. Come on, Chelsea. Get in. Callum Hudson-Odoi. Go Hudson-Odoi. Go Hudson-Odoi. Come on, boys. 1-0 Chelsea. If that does not deserve a like on this stream, I do not know what. But it's 1-0 Chelsea. Callum Hudson-Odoi.
Abraham, and they got picked up, and suddenly you have to, in a split second, change your mind, because the one that was going to hurt Rennes was the ball to Hudson-Odoi. My word, he put it on a plate.
He's in the mood at the moment, Callum Hudson-Odoi. He got a couple for the England under-21 side in the break as well, didn't he? Tough to get a start at Chelsea, though, isn't it? Has to make the most of the opportunities he does get.
Well, the quality goes right through the...
So how is everyone? Chelsea are 1-0 up in this game. Callum Hudson-Odoi.
A young English player, I'd love to see him be playing week in and week out, because he'll only get better and better. But at the moment, he's got these sort of moments where he's being put in now, and he's got to hit the manager consistently, right between the eyes, and if he keeps doing that, he started this game really well, really sharp. He's got him behind a couple of times. He really should have been an assist, really, when Werner missed that chance, and he started this game great. What a great finish it was.
So how is everyone? Everyone enjoying the streams and everything else?
Lampard saying he's very pleased with him at the moment, not just for the goals he's been getting. He has scored
1-0 Chelsea. You cannot write it. You cannot write this. Well, Chelsea, let's get some more.
Steve Bruce called Chelsea one of the very best teams in Europe after the game at the
Come on, boys. Can't be any happier over tonight so far, but it's not. It's not over yet.
Whether they've got that belief to go to some real tough places later on in this in the Champions League, we'll wait and see. But they've got quality, and I think what they've got also is this depth of quality in the squad. If you're playing any given game for Chelsea, you know you've got to play well. You can't knock on Frank's door and say, why am I not playing, Gaffer, if you're not playing well? And this squad doesn't allow you to take your foot off the pedal. Whoever you are, it doesn't matter. You've got to perform well, and that's the pressure they're putting on each other.
Chilwell looking to slide one in behind for Werner, but Traore is there to cut it out for Rennes. It's an unconventional crossfield ball, but it did find Truffert. No whistle from Bjorn Kuipers there. Lea Saleki going down.
Come on, Chelsea!
60% possession.
Just keep passing the ball around, folks. Come on, boys.
72 passes completed.
Well, 60% is a good number, but it's better than that in a way because it's been in Rennes' half, most of it. Sometimes those stats are not really good. You're keeping the ball across.
Come on, Chelsea! Come on, Chelsea! Come on, Chelsea! Come on, Chelsea! Hello, everyone! How are you all doing on this fine day? Chelsea 1-0 up.
Quite a lot of stats around at
And
the
we
moment.
could be qualifying tonight.
Well, that's one that I think the stats really should be in your opponent's half, the possession one, because it doesn't really mean that much. Okay, you've got some set-up passes to do and change your play slowly, but it's it's not going to affect the game as much as in your opponent's half.
So, is anybody enjoying the stream? Everybody having a good time?
Got a big scream from him in an empty stadium. You could hear it as well, beating himself up about that.
He's really annoyed because he knows he's got the capabilities of plucking that one out of the sky, and he just mistimes it.
Oh, unlucky Mount.
Well, in a better world, which is hopefully on the way, we will not miss the empty stadiums, I can tell you that. Here's Truffert. Lea Saliki. And then Nzonzi, who seemed to think about the shot for a moment. Girassi.
Come on, Chelsea, defend. Come on, boys.
Traore.
Come on, don't foul, don't foul, don't foul, don't foul.
And Bourigeaud. This is young Camavinga. Looking for a little 1-2.
Don't foul. Go on, Hudson Odoi.
Truffert.
Good challenge, Hudson.
There in the left back position and has got forward quite often.
If you guys are enjoying the stream, don't forget the thumbs up button. Don't forget to like, subscribe, with the bell notification. Don't forget to post so you get behind the scenes content on the watch-alongs and the previews on the channel. Corner to Rennes.
But that's the problem when you've got
27 minutes played. Chelsea 1, Rennes 0.
They've got to stay switched on, and it's a learning curve.
What an education tonight for Camavinga in particular and Truffert to be playing against Chelsea. Bourigeaud to take the corner for Rennes. Well defended, Tammy Abraham, but they head to it.
Frank will love that. Seeing his centre back from a set play, going and attacking the ball.
Come on, boys.
You know, they had only eyes for the ball. He didn't
Thank you very much.
It was just get
Whoever
the ball
likes
out of
the stream, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Chelsea,
16 sheets in the last 7 matches.
at the moment, they're doing really well. Throw it to Rennes at the moment. Rennes are not giving up without a shadow of a doubt. Ball crossed in. Straight to the other end, one Mendy. I will take that every day of the week.
Mendy, emotional really for him to come back to Rennes, as Jake and the lads in the studio were saying before the game. It is a pity, isn't it, that the Rennes fans weren't here to just give him a little bit of a welcome. I presume it would have been a welcome.
I'm sure it'd have been a good reception because, like you said, they can't keep a clean sheet since he's gone.
Chilwell here. Da Silva cut it out. It's cut back.
Oh!
There.
How has Mount not scored to make it 2-0? Unbelievable!
That's a wonderful reaction.
Oh my God, Mason Mount had one. Benjamin had one cross that was blocked. He then tried and put it in the second time towards Mason Mount, who had a shot but was well saved by the Rennes keeper. Still 1-0 Chelsea. Now we have a corner.
Real good agility.
Tremendous piece.
Corner to Chelsea to be taken by Mason Mount. Come on, boys. They're going short. Have a crack. 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 Oh, just over. Just way over the top by Kovacic, but good attempt. Good attempt. Good attempt. Unlucky cover. Unlucky. Unlucky Kovacic. Unlucky.
This is the little overlap from Chilwell. Comes back to him. Look, Gomez, he's on the edge of the 6-yard box there. You think he's got no chance, but Mount could have hit it a bit firmer actually and give him no chance at all. But it's a great recovering save.
We need to get a second goal in this game before half. If we can get a second goal before half time, I'll be happy.
Seemed to be past him. He clawed it back with a very strong hand. We have a choice of viewing for you later on tonight from the Champions League. We're at Old Trafford for Manchester United against Başakşehir, the team from Turkey. That's 7 o'clock, BT Sport 2 HD and Ultimate. Or
Hello! Hi, just got back from playing football for Botu.
HD. Leipzig got to the semis, didn't they, last year? And of course, Paris Saint-Germain were in the final. Only one French team have ever won the European Cup stroke Champions League, and that was
Hello, Scottish Soldier. How are you on this fine day? In a very happy mood, folks. Can't be any happier at this moment in time, but I'm not going to get too overexcited because it could go wrong. How are you? How are you today? Is it a good game? Yeah, it was a good game. Chelsea 1, Rennes 0.
That's good.
Oh my God, Rennes nearly scored. The cross came in from Rennes. It then got blocked by a Chelsea defender. And then a player which was free just blazed over the top. Chelsea just got away for it. Callum Hudson-Odoi scored for Chelsea. Hudson-Odoi, Callum Hudson-Odoi.
It shows you in any game when you're controlling the game, you've got to stay concentrated.
Hi Luke, how are you?
It was an unknowing block from Zuma, but he was in the right place.
Yeah, he didn't know much about it, but that's how it goes when things are going for you. You know, when you're confident, could have flown anywhere.
Chelsea maintained the lead given to them by young Callum Hudson-Odoi. Down, Abraham there.
It's your birthday on the 28th. Wow. I won't be streaming on Saturday, unfortunately. I am streaming on Sunday for Chelsea versus Spurs. So that's going to be a good game. Good game. 33 minutes played. Chelsea 1. Rennes 0, sorry for being late. That's fine.
He's boss around there.
That's fine. If you're busy doing something, you're busy doing something. The only bit that's happened that Chelsea are 1-0 up. That's the only bit you've missed is 1 goal in the game. That's all you've missed so far. You've not really missed out. If anybody wants to put any questions in the chat, put some stuff in the chat and we can have a good conversation while we watch Chelsea versus Rennes. Come on, Chelsea! Go on, boys! Go on, Chelsea!
Well, I'd fancy playing against these today. That's their problem. There's a little 50-50, and you're never gonna be happy.
If you guys want to put your question down in the chat, I highly appreciate that.
It came off him last, and the other saying no, it didn't. And in the end, the ref has to make a decision.
That's good play, that by Girassi.
Ah, come on, boys! Let's get to half time with this lead. Let's get to half time with this lead. At the moment, it is I'm trying to be confident, but we're still a 1-0 lead. Try not to be too confident because with a 1-0 lead, there's still a chance that Rennes could be thinking, oh, we can get back into it. If it's 2-0, then I can be more confident. Oh, okay, this is an interesting question. What made you I've been a Hearts fan since 2000, 2001. That was due, that was my it's a family thing, Scottish Soldier, it's a family thing. It's due to my grandpa, who's Hearts born and bred. My grandpa basically was born in the houses behind Tynecastle Park, so Hearts is extremely local to him, and he made me become a Hearts fan when I was about 4 to 5 years old. So 2001 season. It might be 1999, 2000 or 2001 season. I remember that because I remember first watching Hearts when they had Mark de Vries and all like that, and we were just brilliant. What's the goal? What was the goal? It was just Mason Mount just put the ball, just basically a through ball to Callum Hudson-Odoi. All the Callum Hudson-Odoi had to do was 1-on-1 with the keeper. All he had to do was slot it past the keeper, and that's what he did. Thank you very much, Scottish Soldier. Thank you very much.
Ball into the front man, to the front three players, and they're going
10 minutes to go to half time. Still 1-0 free kick. Well done, ref.
One-way traffic.
Come on, Chelsea. Come on, boys.
Looked like it might be.
What?
Minutes.
What do you mean, Luke? Oh. If you guys want to put any questions down in the chat, and I can answer your questions when I can.
So far,
yeah, it's good hold-up play there. But,
come on, Chelsea.
It's quite a clever foul actually from Thiago Silva.
Thiago.
Thiago will give the ball away up ahead of the ball, and he makes that foul, and everyone gets behind the ball now.
Come on, boys. What are you doing it? Yeah, I'm doing it. Yes, I am.
Spreading the play to Traoré. Rennes is a club very well known for producing good young players through their famous Henri Guérin Academy.
So,
among them, Ousmane Dembele, who's now with Barcelona.
Come on, Chelsea. Let's try and get a second before half time.
Corey is now in Everton's midfield. Sylvain Wiltor, just a few.
Come on, boys.
Bit sloppy in the end from Rennes to end that attack.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, they play some nice, neat football at the moment. Can they get that?
If you guys do enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Don't forget to post and get behind the scenes content, and also get updates for the live previews and the live watch alongs on the channel, and also for lyric videos, vlogs, and everything else on the channel.
Through and know they are in the round of 16. They have been knocked out in the round of 16 in the last 4 Champions League campaigns they've had, including last season when they ran up against the eventual winners of the competition, Bayern Munich, and got wiped out 7-1 on aggregate. But slightly different Chelsea now, I'd suggest.
Very much so.
Go on, go on.
Doku.
So I'll let you guys know when it's nearly half time for you to get your Q&A questions at the ready for half time. Rennes are on the board at the moment. Just passing the ball around. Don't let him shoot. Good save. Well done, Mendy. Well done, Mendy. Well done. Well done, Ed. Well done. Shot by Rennes straight at the keeper. Good save by Edouard Mendy. Good save.
To dribble into one of the corners really to have any chance straight at Mendy.
Well done, Mendy again. Mendy, 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 Mendy.
But did have some time in Germany with Cologne.
So if you guys want to ask me any questions, I'll answer all your questions. If you want to ask anything now and then get your Q&A questions ready at half time.
Season this for Rennes. They finished 3rd last year. That was good enough as things turned out to get them into the Champions League group stage for the first time, because last season they were bottom of their Europa group, the one that included Celtic, Cluj and Lazio.
Oh my God.
Can he finish that off? No, he can't. Thiago Silva can mop up, but Chilwell's had a bit of a mad last couple of minutes.
That's the second time he's hit.
I like Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva, you're the oldest player, you're the oldest statesman in this team. Tell him, shout at him, say, why did you do that? My friend from school is watching this. Oh, hey, hello. Hello from school. Hello.
Girassi might have shot,
If you
but
want
he
to
wanted play it
put
just
anything in the
inside,
chat, I
didn't
can shout you out if you
he?
want to.
He's probably thinking he should have unleashed one.
Come on. Corner to Red. 5 minutes to go to half time.
Shot into the far corner, maybe. Too late now, of course. Little in the Amsi
Get it
far
out.
away.
Get it out. Get it out. Out. Get it out.
Good ball down the side, trying
Clear
to
it.
looking to get the cross
Corner
into the
again.
corner.
If you guys want to put your questions in, I'll answer them. It's just I'm
Looked a threat and
absolutely nervous here, guys. Nervous.
Well, they certainly have.
Nervous.
Chelsea,
I am
you can
absolutely
encourage
nervous right now.
Chilwell's done in the last
because
couple of minutes is
Rennes are starting to get more in the game,
You just
and
can't do that.
really, this
This
game
level,
should
you
have
normally
been,
get punished.
we should have been at least 2-0 up in this game.
Chelsea maybe have just gone down a gear.
Come on,
As well, having got
defend
themselves
this well, boys. Get head onto it.
Mauricio to take this one to the back.
Good
Still leads
save.
the way.
Clear it. Well done.
It was the
He's a
captain,
bit shy, but
Silva,
this is
with
his
the
name.
header.
That was a good
Ah.
header, solid header.
That's all right, mate. That's all right, Pompey. Play up 97. That's all right, mate.
Yes, Siliki into Enzonzi again. Remember
Ah,
Enzonzi in
shout out to you, Irving.
He was with Stoke.
Hopefully you are all right. An all right guy. And there's your shout out, Irving. There you go.
Ability. Doku.
There's no need to be shy. I don't bite.
This time Chilwell.
I'm a chilled out, happy guy.
Impressive work.
Yeah, that was better, wasn't
But,
it? He took-
let's
he
go.
get beat there. This is the header from Silva.
We're just waiting for the.
Solid,
Ooh, the
but
time it is on there.
straight at the end, he parries it out,
Ugh.
not even thinking of catching it, just parry the ball out. Fortunately, it drops to a Chelsea player.
So we got about 3 minutes to go, including stoppage time, into half time. So get your Q&A questions at the ready for half time. Corner to Rennes again. Clear it, boys.
Mauricio to play
Well
with
done,
Silva.
clear it.
A bit of something onto it. And
Well done.
too long for Girassi.
Is that gone out? I thought it went out. Oh, it did went out of play. Well done, ref.
To end the attack, but, this is a very good spell for the home side.
Yeah, Mendy just gets himself under the ball a little bit out of position, but manages to get a little hand on it enough, really, just enough to take it away from any danger.
Did the job. Olivier Giroud wondering whether he'll be coming on. He's France's #2 goal scorer all the time now. Only 7 behind.
So
Thierry
get your Q&A question at the ready. We're not far off near half time. We've got about 2 minutes, including half time, including stoppage time at the end of the first half, for you to get your question at the ready, and I'll let you know when the Q&A will be starting. Come on. Thank you very much. That's what we need. Let's go Chelsea. But at the moment, it's a bit more of a nervous thing at the moment because Rennes having a good spell at the moment. Well, I'll take that.
Manchester City are in Greece to play Olympiacos. That would normally be a rocking atmosphere. I can tell you at that place, I've been there. It won't be, of course, with the empty stadiums. 5:15 for that. 3 HD, BT Sport 3 HD. And Liverpool's game against Atalanta. Liverpool 100% so far. At 7 o'clock on BT Sport 2 HD and Ultimate. And Liverpool and Chelsea are the only two sides in the Champions League so far who are yet to concede, though that record has been threatened a bit in the last quarter of an hour here.
Unlucky Werner.
Lovely challenge by
Unlucky Werner.
the skipper to stop Timo Werner getting in behind. Last minute of this.
And also, who's your favourite player?
Where the mood has
Oh,
rather
God.
changed, doesn't it, Glenn?
Rennes are certainly growing in confidence.
Who's my favourite player of all time? I would say something like a Didier Drogba, a John Terry. I'm going to go up with, say, something like a Didier Drogba or a John Terry. Would be my favourite player of all time, would be John Terry. There we go. The legend, that is John Terry of Chelsea. Spend a bit of, yeah, I'm going to go John Terry.
Early in the season, that wasn't happening.
Get up, that's not a foul.
On the edge of the box, a free kick late in the half. What a run from Da Silva, the central defender who's waving an imaginary yellow card.
I don't think he did anything wrong there.
Really, but
No.
it happens.
Yeah, I don't like that at all, but it's a foul. and it's in a wonderful position. We're saying about Chelsea not
Really?
conceding
Yeah.
in these moments,
As a Chelsea fan, I'm not going to pick any other player than a Chelsea legend like John Terry, because as a Chelsea fan, you should know. 1 minute to go of added on time, so get your Q&A questions at the ready for half time. We've got about a minute of stoppage time. Don't concede. No. Oh, this is tense. This is tense.
Didn't see anyone with a tape measure out there to do that, but it is about that by the looks
Oh, this is tense. This is tense, folks. This is tense, folks. This is tense, folks.
looks like Borussia is going to be the one to hit it.
This is tense. This is nerve-wracking.
Looks quite a long 10 yards back, doesn't it? As well.
it does actually. Yeah, I mean, it's a big
We don't want to talk. We're here to talk football, not the TV shows. It's a deflection out for a corner to Rennes.
Didn't they? Yeah, good header, wasn't it? At the end there, who was it? Aspilicueta.
Well done, Aspu! That's what you do as a captain.
Eyes on the ball, just flicks it away. Top man.
This will be it. This will be the last chance of the half. This is the last chance of the half. Come on, Chelsea!
But that's part of the story, isn't it? In any away game in Europe, or should be.
Get it out! Well done, boys. We got to half time. It is half time. Chelsea 1, Rennes 0 at half time. So you guys get your Q&A questions at the ready. So give me all your Q&A questions.
Chelsea are on course to go through tonight. They lead Rennes by a goal to nil.
So, remember in the Scotland game when someone asked, "Are you France?" Yeah, I remember that, but yeah, I'm not. So get your questions at the ready, and also. Here we go. Here we go. Don't wind me up now. This is we are. If you're here just to wind me up, then don't be on this stream, because it's not a Chelsea versus Spurs stream. That is on Sunday. Not now. Leave it to Sunday to have your banter. Not now. This is Chelsea versus Rennes. If you're a Spurs fan, get out. So, just waiting to see if you guys say it's alright for me to pop off for about 5 minutes. And then during those 5 minutes, you guys can then give me your Q&A, get your Q&A questions ready for half time. So, is it alright with you guys if I pop off for 5 minutes? Get your Q&A questions at the ready. Get your questions at the ready. I'm doing a Q&A when I get back. So I'll see you in 5 minutes, folks. Hello everyone, I am back. Do you guys want to give... Have any of you guys got any Q&A questions to ask during half time? So I'm ready to answer your Q&A questions. Get your Q&A questions ready. So you guys can give me your Q&A questions also during the second half as well. So we can have a Q&A question. So your Q&A question is hi. So we're here to do a Q&A like I always do at half time. So it's interesting to see what you guys think, all you guys' thoughts on things. So you can literally ask me anything at all. And it'll be interesting to see your guys' thoughts. So we're just waiting for some Q&A. Guys, we want actual questions. We don't want, do you play this, do you play that, do you do this, do you do that sort of thing. We want actual questions. I don't do gaming except for FIFA, but I do that as a on stream. I don't mainly play that with subs. I do it only on stream so you guys can get involved. But we want actual proper Q&A questions. You can literally ask me anything at all to do with the game, to do with the channel. You can even put down your content ideas down. If you guys want to put any content ideas down. If you want to ask me anything to do with the channel as well. Anything literally like that sort of questions. So that you guys can literally ask me anything that you want to ask about something. I will answer it. But it has to be a proper question. It can't just be, do you do this? Do you do this? Do you play that? Do you play that? Sort of thing. Because I won't answer it, unfortunately. But hopefully you guys will understand and put in some proper questions for me to answer. So, I'm interested to see what questions you guys have got lined up for me today. So I'm really interested in this, guys. I'm really interested to see what you guys' thoughts are. Interested.
Champions League.
Why do we love football?
So, interested I am indeed, folks.
This program is brought to you by
Interested to see what Q&A questions you've got for me. It's just an aim. And hopefully Chelsea can score a couple more goals in the second half and make it so Chelsea are about to come out for the second half. Chelsea are now coming out for the second half.
Seeing the way they're coming out there, Joe, what do you make of Frank's comments at half time?
The fact that they're out lively makes me even more convinced that Frank's laid down the law, that he wants better intensity, he wants the first 20 minutes intensity, and sometimes you need to do that, and he's had a perfect opportunity while still being 1-0 up to do that.
Is there a fatigue element, international break away to Newcastle, now they're in France?
Yeah, perhaps there's an element of that, but a lot of these
Go on,
players
Chelsea.
are fresh coming in. They haven't started every game for Chelsea. They'll be hungry. The only thing that'll hold back Chelsea is Chelsea. You have to say, if they're going to be sloppy and allow Rennes back into the game, then they'll have a problem that has. But I think Chelsea are more than
So,
capable of taking
second half is about to get underway,
Winning
folks.
away from home in the Champions League, you can never be too critical of that.
Oh, it's a good step.
Um,
The first 20 minutes are brilliant. After that, not so much. But it's gonna be how the second half plays out. Chelsea
No more of that, please.
All right, Ian, Glenn, back to you for the second half.
Thank you very much indeed. Peter Crouch and Joe Cole, who says Frank Lampard maybe should have administered a smack bottom to his players, Glenn.
That did make me laugh. I don't know how Crouchy kept a straight face, but I think we all knew what Joe was saying, and I think he has gone in there and had some.
Here we go, Chelsea versus Rennes.
The good thing for Chelsea is that they've got over the line at half time without conceding. As I said earlier,
What is it? It's a
It's
Word doc.
and then it puts them under pressure. But now they can come out and rebuild and start like they did in the first half.
Chilwell with the clearance. Chelsea are wearing that.
No, I am not taking that for granted because last time you did it, it was a.
Is Thiago
I'm not falling for that trick again.
taking English lessons? I think he's made himself pretty much understood in the Chelsea dressing room. He's leading by example, isn't he? In many ways, you can see that.
If you guys want to join the Discord server,
Notice when he scored his first Chelsea goal, the celebrations among the other Chelsea players were very intense. He's clearly already very popular, isn't he, in the ranks?
Yeah, they were very much so happy.
for anyone who wants to join the Discord server, that is pinned up top for you guys. And hello, Pradeep, how are you?
I mean, he's 36, but you know, he has to be
Yep,
wrapped up.
that's
in cotton,
why
as I said,
I have
every
not
now and
done
again,
it.
For sure, but what a good player, what a good lad to have in the dressing room as well. The experience that he's got.
Hello, Pradeep. Chelsea, yes, that's what we want.
There is Thiago Silva.
We need Chelsea to at least score another goal because Rennes could still gain something from this. It's only 1-0.
Kaka and Rivellino.
Come on, Chelsea.
Kovacic
Go on. Go on, cover.
was strong.
Go on.
Hudson Odoi here.
Go on. Header.
And Werner.
Oh,
to the
Werner.
back of the net with the flags up.
Offside. Timo Werner offside. Unlucky.
Started one again, Chelsea.
Yeah, I've not done that, Mr. Football. I've not clicked on the link.
It doesn't go to cross. It's a little lay back there. Lovely.
Ah, just offside, Timo Werner. Just offside. Nearly 2-0 Chelsea, that was.
No, Werner just offside. We could see that, everyone, but good start from Chelsea this second half.
I am looking, guys, at getting a green screen for the live stream. So when we do live streams or videos in the future, we'll have a background in it this time.
Offside decisions, that kind of thing.
That's good news. Let's hope they have a bit of common sense thrown into it.
Come on, Chelsea!
Wenger, who has a strong voice these days in the game at a high level, wants it to be clear daylight.
If you guys want to put any questions down in the chat, and I'll answer all your questions. I'm interested to see what you guys come up with.
It was interesting to see Kevin De Bruyne saying the other day there have been so many changes to the laws, he barely knows what they are anymore.
That's one of our top players in Europe as
Yeah.
well. If he doesn't know the rules, then we're all in trouble.
Come on, Chelsea!
Fair has shown up well with that throw in.
Come on!
Saliki, who has possession again now.
Well done, Thiago!
Thiago Silva back in.
Well done, Zuma!
Even in Swansea.
Chelsea got it cleared.
Sam Allardyce who brought him to England, wasn't it?
Go on, Werner!
Another one of those
Go on,
runs.
Werner, just chase after it, chase after it, chase after it!
Experience. He's been with 6 French clubs now.
Can you please put donations on some, my friend?
Mavinga.
Unfortunately, I can't do that, unfortunately.
Only seen glimpses, haven't we?
Yeah, he's been on the peripheral, really. He hasn't really.
I've tried to do stuff like that, but just unfortunately it's not allowing me to do so.
You know,
But
18 years of age. He's going to learn. This is his learning curve. Playing against Chelsea, playing against top experienced midfield players like Jorginho, he'll come off this game, win, lose or draw, with a lot of experience under his belt.
He's already scored for France against Ukraine in a 7-1 win. Didier Deschamps clearly knows he's got a talent.
free kick, I think that is to Chelsea.
Diamond at the moment, but it might become a polished one quite quickly. Just caught there, wasn't he?
Just gets caught there, Aspilicueta, yeah, not too much, but the experienced pro goes down and gains a free kick for Chelsea, and they get back possession.
So does anybody want to put any questions down in the chat for us to discuss anything during the second half? And also put your Q&A questions in the second half, and I'll answer all your Q&A questions when I can. That's a free kick, well done.
The Champions League with John Terry unavailable, 2012, 8 years ago against Bayern Munich.
That's really good play from Abraham there.
Well done, Abraham.
Foul. Excellent centre forward play. Had nowhere to go either, and you know, to come out with a free kick and you regain possession and build another attack.
Mount tries to find Werner with another of those pinpoint passes, one of which has already produced the Chelsea goal. And Zonzi's picked a nice one there to Bourigeau. Now Lea Saliki. He goes to ground, looks at the referee, and Bjorn Kuipers shakes his head.
Yeah, brilliant tackle.
Yes, I have.
Two men there.
If I should say so myself, it should be...
refereeing as well. There's a lot of rest for the
Iron Brew.
pulled that up.
Here you guys go. Iron Brew. There you go. There you go. Iron Brew.
Sonadoi wasn't able to profit that time.
Do you want any more proof than that? The can's in my hand.
3 years since he made his debut now. Callum Hudson-Odoi.
That's what I have. I have that. I have Iron Brew Extra. So I've answered your question. But if you guys want to put any questions down in the chat, and I'll answer as many of your questions as I can during the second half.
Yamsi wide for Truffert.
Wait, my mate wants to follow me, so I'll do that. I'll follow back.
Silva picks up.
So,
Guirassy.
do any of you guys want to put any questions in the chat?
Bourigeau spreading the ball wide.
So,
Here at the Roazhon Park, the home ground of Stade Rennes, as they're known in France.
you guys put your questions
Had a bit of a barrel
down in the chat, and I'll answer all your questions when I can.
scored a goal.
So I'm interested to see what questions you guys can give me. I'll be interested.
Well played between them by Niamsi and Truffert. Is Camavinga.
Is there anyone in the chat? Is there anyone in the chat who is oh, it's
Back to Nzonzi again. Doku lays it inside. Traore's deflected and just wide of the
it's
post.
deflected wide.
It just took a little deflection on the way through.
Yeah, a lot of good possession there from Rennes, and they end up getting a little chance there, and it's definite corner, isn't it? Just off there, he does well, puts his arms behind his back, makes sure the experienced pro there, Thiago Silva, just makes sure his arms are tucked in and it hits his chest.
Looked like it needed stopping as well.
Yeah, I think Mendy would have got to it, but it was good play from Rennes.
Bakamari Traore with that effort.
Well done.
Thiago Silva is there again. away the header. Tammy Abraham back. All hands to the pumps at the moment for Chelsea.
Yeah, you get that real desire
So,
from Chelsea.
so if you guys want to ask me any questions,
a lot of pride in their clean sheets, and you can see it even just in their free play. They're pressing the ball together better as a team, but from set plays as well. There's a determination about them that wasn't there, I think, in the early part of the season.
They are having quite a bit of defending to do, mind you.
does anybody want to ask me any questions?
There's another corner coming in here now. Once again, Benjamin.
Ball's crossed in. Headed away by Chelsea. Rennes have still got the ball. Don't let him shoot. Blocked again by, I think that's by Abraham.
Another effort, Girassi.
And it's a goal kick to Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea.
Again, you see Abraham there taking one for the team, getting himself in line with the ball here. Look, he's doing the job on the near post, but wow, he takes a look, and he goes for the second ball as well. Earns the mistake.
So if any of you want to join the Discord server, it's pinned up top for you guys to join the server if you guys want to join. And talk to me outside of YouTube.
Hit that latest one as well. He was part of their team which won the French Cup against Paris Saint-Germain a couple of seasons back. Famous day that in the club history. It was their first trophy for 48 years, that. Bringing the cup back to Brittany. Here's Eduardo Camavinga.
Are all of you guys enjoying the stream? Rennes are on the ball at the moment. The Rennes are on the ball at the moment. Chelsea need to get a second.
Nzonzi sitting deep in that midfield. He does come up with the odd goal he did in his Premier League days, scoring against Spurs, Manchester United and Liverpool along the way. Here's Hudson-Odoi. Nicely worked. Kovacic, Hudson-Odoi. It's good so far. Werner, Abraham goes towards the near post.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Yeah, good play from Chelsea there, all making angles for each other, and they just open up. Rennes just couldn't find the right cross, could they, in the end? But better play from Chelsea. They've taken a little bit of a pound in the last 5 minutes. They've had to defend. Now it's about just getting some.
So how is everyone?
Back in control of this game. Just no need to go forward at the moment. Just take your time. You're 1-0 up.
So if any of you want to ask me any questions, put down in the chat. Chelsea 1, Rennes 0 in the Champions League. As it stands, Chelsea are going through to the next round of the Champions League.
Only one in the next 7. Tells a bit of a story, and they're going to need that, aren't they, when they get to the knockout stages of this competition, where there'll be some very tough away assignments.
Yeah, very much so. But at the moment, it hasn't sort of gone away from their attacking play either. So it's sometimes you think it's all about getting clean sheets. I want clean sheets, Frank will be saying, and then suddenly you switch off from your attacking play. But they seem to get they've got the balance really well now, Chelsea.
Got a shot there of Clément Grenier, former French international, who might come on into play in central midfield. Wouldn't be surprised. 5 subs, of course, allowed in European competition. Doku. Little burst of pace, Chilwell.
So, hopefully Chelsea can gain something from this. Rennes are on the ball, Chelsea have basically given it straight back to him.
It's the 18-year-old Doku. And just
Get rid of it, get on field, boys!
That was good play as well from Jorginho, doing his job there. He just read the ball and 2 or 3 steps, just takes the ball away from him.
That's a free kick, well done, ref!
Who's coming through from the other game in the group? Krasnodar have equalised
Yes!
against Sevilla, and that means that Chelsea will need to win this game to secure their advancement from the
Well,
group
we
stage.
win. If the result stays as this, we're through. We're through if it stays like this. I'll take that still, I'll take that. So, it's Krasnodar have scored against Seville So it means now if Chelsea win this game, we are through to the next round of the competition. But if Seville were to win and Chelsea were to win, Chelsea would still go through.
Stamford Bridge on Sunday, and of course Chelsea will get a couple more days rest than Tottenham ahead of that game. We don't know what sort of team Jose Mourinho will put out, of course, on Thursday in the Europa League. You'll be able to see that game with us.
Come on, Chelsea. We need that second, boys. Come on, boys. Chelsea are on the ball at the moment. That's a through. Oh, lucky. Trying to play it through to Abraham by Thiago Silva, but it's just unlucky. Unlucky. But Chelsea are still on the ball. About half an hour to go. Chelsea 1, Rennes 0.
In 4 games in a row for this club, though he did do it with Aston Villa and Bristol City. Here's Mount.
Come on, Abraham. Come on, Chelsea. If you guys do enjoy the video, the live stream, you'll give the thumbs up button. I highly appreciate it. The more likes we get, the more it makes me want to do these live streams. Go on, Chelsea. Go on, Timo. Go on, Timo. Not a lot on the ball there. Not a lot on the ball. Unlucky from Timo. Just give all the ball. Give all the ball, Chelsea. If you guys want to put anything in the chat, you guys can then get a shout out if you guys want one. Come on, Chelsea. Go on.
Looking for the 1-2 around the edge of the box. Rennes break it up, they can't get out. Thiago Silva.
Go on, chase after it, chase after it, chase after it.
It's fair to say, Glenn, this game proving slightly harder work for Chelsea than it looked like it would be in the first 10-15 minutes or so.
Yeah,
Chelsea on the ball at the moment. That's a good ball. Go on. Chase after it, chase after it. Go on. Chibwell, ball in the box. But no one's there. Well, take that to corner. Come on. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, boys. We have a corner, boys. We have a corner. We have a corner. Chelsea have a corner. Let's try and get a head onto it. Prime Zuma header. Prime Zuma header, man. Prime Zuma header.
Finish this team off, and let's wait and see. Let's see if they can do that. They've certainly got the capabilities.
I can see this being Prime Zuma running in and getting his noggin to it. Come on, boys. Get your head onto it. A Chelsea head onto it. Ball's crossing by Mount. No one got his head onto it, unfortunately, not this time. But still, Chelsea got the ball. Just passing the ball around Chelsea at the moment, folks. That's a good ball. Just a little bit ahead of Mount that was. But it's a throw into Chelsea. And it's a substitution for Rennes.
It's going to be who makes way. So like-for-like switcher. We saw Del Castillo playing in the match at Stamford Bridge later on in the match on the left-hand side of the attack.
Oi! How is that not a penalty, ref? Referee! How is that not a pen?
Abraham is pleading his case.
He had his arms all over him!
Well, I can't see where.
That's a penalty all day long!
Kuipers has given a foul. He's saying maybe Abraham's got hold of his shirt. And
Referee! What have you seen?
That's what he's seen first.
God!
But,
They don't want. Referees do not want to give Chelsea penalties.
Could have easily gone the other way and been a penalty.
That's the second time this season that's happened to us. And that was playing this day. We've had 2 plain penalties in two games this season not been given for most blatant. And that's blatant as heck.
I think that's what the referee saw first of all, and he reacted to that.
Sammy Abraham did nothing in that whatsoever. The player had his arms all around him, so how was he going to get out of that?
Probably will have to take the role of more of a squad player than an automatic starter. The way things are shaping
That is a
up this
ridiculous
season.
decision.
Who knows?
That should have been a penalty all day long.
Will want to have him around with so many games.
Come on, Chelsea, hang on. We need to get a second, boys.
Part of Rennes thinking will be, of course, third place in the group is worth a place in the Europa League, isn't it? So that's another little subplot for them and Krasnodar, who are a little bit adrift of the other two, Chelsea and Sevilla, in this Group E.
Come on, Chelsea!
It's imperative for them really to try and stay and get that experience playing in a young, group of players. Get that experience playing in Europe. So Europa would be a really good thing for them over the next two or 3 years to build.
Yeah, they fancy themselves to do okay at that, I think, as well. There it is, confirmation of the lead that Chelsea have had now for quite some time in the match.
Come on, Chelsea!
Gomes to launch it downfield. Made that really good save from Mason Mount in the first half. That was another big Chelsea chance not taken, along with the Werner one. As Glenn was saying, could have been a little more comfortable than it currently is.
Come on, Doem, shoot! Doem, shoot!
Picked a nice ball here. Del Castillo.
Well done, Zuma!
Yeah, a lot of bodies in the box as well for Rennes. And Traore's bombing forward. He really is down that right-hand side. He's pushing
Come on, Chelsea!
further and further, and he doesn't want to go, Werner. He's just half and half, really. So that's why he's had a lot of possession.
Throw into Chelsea, 66 minutes played.
Chelsea some problems. Just takes his eye off the ball there, Del Castillo.
Conte and Olivier Giroud are about to come on. Of course, both French internationals. Conte getting the winner recently for France and a big win in Portugal. Maybe a bit of a statement performance, that one, from France, who are right there among the favourites for the Euros coming up next summer, hopefully with full crowds. We wait in hope, of course.
Come on, boys! Come on, Chelsea!
Camavinga.
Still 1-0 Chelsea. We're just going to hang on. But it looks like we might be having a double substitution coming on soon.
Enzonzi. Just another careless moment costing Rennes there as they were trying to build the attack.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's Tammy Abraham comes off.
Surprised when N'Golo Conte wasn't in the starting lineup tonight, but he's usually involved in some way or another, and it's coming on now. Likewise, Giroud.
Coming off is Mason Mount. Mason Mount coming off, and N'Golo Kante is coming on.
Extremely busy lately. A peach of a pass, as they say, to set up that first goal tonight.
And off comes Tammy Abraham, and comes on Olivier Giroud.
His position, of course, up top.
Man like Giroud.
Last season, Olivier Giroud was the top scorer in the Europa League, the whole competition, with 11 goals, you may recall.
Yeah, had a great run, didn't he, in that all the way to the final there. He just couldn't stop scoring, could he? And he's a really good substitute, I think.
Come on, Chelsea! Let's try and get some more goals.
Unbelievable, but this is the sort of thing he comes on and does. He just draws a foul there. He knows what he's doing. He backs into the defender, goes down, looks at the ref. Look, he's having a little jolly up as well. He knows exactly what he was doing.
I like Giroud. He's a good. I like Giroud. He's a good player.
With Montpellier before he came to Arsenal.
I like him. He's a good talent. He's a good player, but he's just getting on in his career, I would say. But I like him.
Chilwell.
Ah, nothing's working.
Conte's
Nothing's
out.
falling for us at the moment, folks, but we're just going to keep... Hey, it's 2-0 Hearts.
Most
Come on.
touches and most passes.
2-0 Hearts at the moment, so that's great news
Keeping,
against
records of
our
of course.
Athletic at Tynecastle. Great news.
Spilicueta to Hudson-Odoi. That's a nice piece of work from him. It's a nice option for Frank Lampard to have. Hudson-Odoi with
Come on, Chelsea. Let's try and get a second, boys. Come on.
disposal. Spoiled for choice, really, isn't he?
Well, he has. He's got Havertz, you know, who caught COVID and was out of for a few weeks. But you know, so many options. We've seen Werner go down the middle and play down the centre, and be just as good there as he is out on the left-hand side. So many options there. Ziyech, he's been brilliant at times.
Another one who's been rested and is warming the bench tonight.
Come on, Chelsea. Come on, get a second, boys. Come on.
For Chelsea, early kick-off. They'll be back in their beds by 11 o'clock. As things stand, they'll be back in those beds as well, with a place secured in the Champions League knockout stages. Krasnodar Sevilla 1-1 at the moment in the other game in the group. Chelsea just have to make sure if it stays like that in that other game that they do win here. Last 20 minutes.
Come on, boys. Let's just hang on.
Shirasi with a nice cushioned header back to Bourigeaud. Quite pleasing on the eye at times, not. They need a little bit more cut and thrust though, more punch. Chilwell's clearance only goes as far as Camavinga.
Rennes on the ball at the moment, folks. Chelsea 1, Rennes 0. Just don't concede. That's all we don't want at the moment. Well done, Kante. Go on, Giroud.
Just interested to see him, really.
That's a free kick. Well done. Well done, Giroud.
He hasn't really pushed himself here. He's sat deep and just played the ball very simply and kept his team in possession. But we haven't seen anything yet so far. You know, they're 1-0 down. I would expect him maybe to make a few runs into the box and get in and around the D.
And pick a pass, all right, though. We've seen that with that nice left foot. He's kept it.
Well done, Zuma.
Kovacic under a bit of pressure from Girassi. And breaking, and might be something here. Del Castillo cutting it back in. Girassi.
Hit the side netting. Oh my God. Oh.
He did, yeah. Mendy covers that near post. It had to go across him, really. It was a good first touch, and he's thinking, I'm taking it with my right foot. No chance, really, of getting that
Mendy
across the box.
saves it, but it hits the side netting.
The target, but Mendy on that near post had it covered.
What? Yeah. Typical. We'll have someone on here that won't support Chelsea. Typical.
It was a penalty in a 1-1 draw with Krasnodar.
Are you a Spurs fan or by any chance? Are you a Spurs fan by any chance, wanting Chelsea not to concede? Want Chelsea to concede?
Well, it was a fabulous save. I mean, there was no time for any reaction. It's a really good ball in. It's got pace on it. It's a good header down as well. It bounces right in front of him. Excellent double save.
Niamsi with the header.
Yeah, I think it's the centre back's really powerful header, isn't it? Double save, excellent save from the keeper. It really was. That reaction, then he sort of he flicks it back with his left foot back into his hands, and And Zonzi has a little kick at him, a little late kick, and here's the Aspilicueta as captain defending his teammate here. Look, great save. A little flick back with his left foot is excellent to drag it back towards his hands, and fabulous save.
He is a remarkable story, really, Edouard Mendy, because 6 years ago, Glenn, he was unemployed. He'd been released by a 4th division club, Cherbourg, and he was just training on parks in the morning, keeping himself fit. Got a trial in Marseille, and well, the rest is history, as they say.
Hudson-Odoi is coming on off for Chelsea, and on come Hakim Ziyech. Come on, Ziyech, get your goal, please. And next one comes on is Kovacic is on, coming off, and Kai Havertz is coming on.
First of all on his own, and then with the group. They left him out at Newcastle just to make sure he was totally ready to return to match action.
Come on, Havertz.
Well, it's a prime example of Chelsea's squad now. You know, you're bringing on Ziyech and Havertz, two wonderful players.
Hey, what? I'm doing well. Chelsea 1-0 up against Rennes. 50 minutes to go. Got confidence in the boys that we can get the job done. Just need to get the second goal, and then it's all done.
And the advantage was over, so to speak. Ball. It's not what he intended, really.
So, what team do you support, mate?
Camavinga to Del Castillo. The bounce
Ball went long for Rennes. Missed the player out, and it's a goal kick to Chelsea.
Just couldn't quite get there. It's been a bit like that for him since he's come on, to be fair. A couple of balls been given to him that have caused him problems.
The Champions League action continues tonight with Manchester United against Başakşehir from 7 o'clock on BT Sport 2 HD and Ultimate. And if you would like to catch another game,
that's a free kick. That's blatant. He had him around the throat.
7:45 on ESPN HD. It's a pretty obvious foul by Borisho. Thiago Silva there. He was one of about 5 players from the Premier League playing for Brazil in the break. They could have hired a plane back together, I should think.
They probably did, yeah. It's a sign of the times. It's the quality of the Premier League.
Jesus, Firmino, Richarlison, Douglas Luiz of Aston Villa.
It's not a bad little five-a-side team, is it?
They probably didn't do it on the plane.
Come on, boys.
Chelsea have had to work for it.
Come on, Chelsea.
But so far they're professionally getting the job done. Rennes have given a pretty good account of themselves without enough end product.
Yeah,
should be added.
You've got to say that, Ian. Yeah, as I said, they're a nice team, but they're not really at the end product there. I've been impressed with the way Chelsea have defended. The back four have been excellent.
But that's the last glimpse we'll get for now of Eduardo Camavinga, but something tells me we'll get a lot more glances of him as time goes on, and the far more experienced Clément Grenier, here he is, straight away getting involved.
Come on, boys.
Grenier scored from the spot when they beat Paris Saint-Germain in penalties to win the French Cup. He's out there now. Good work.
Well done, Kante. If anybody wants to add any, ask me any questions, put them in the chat. If you guys like the stream, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you like the stream. Don't forget to like, subscribe with the bell notification. Don't forget to hit post so you get behind the scenes content of the watch-alongs and preview vlogs, lyric videos, the whole jazz. And all that jazz.
Not so much a left foot as a wand, isn't it, really, that?
Well, at times it is, yes, and he's already showed us what he can create with it.
Go on.
He's got a hell of a strike as well. But,
come on, boys.
That's the beauty that Frank's
Come on, we
got.
need a second, boys. Get the second goal.
The last 20 minutes is wonderful, isn't it?
Oh, Kante's on the ball for Chelsea. Go on, Giroud. Unlucky, Giroud, unlucky.
Not the sort of ball that Giroud looks for. And wants to
Unlucky,
go
Giroud, unlucky.
playing to his body, but every now and again, you have to make.
So are you guys all enjoying the stream? Let me know.
Conte might have forgotten for a moment with all those speed merchants he's been playing with. In particular. Truth there.
Nearly about 10 minutes to go. Hello.
Started that position at Stamford Bridge. Sent off in, well, extremely unsatisfactory circumstances.
Hi, Precious. Long time no see.
Part of the reason Rennes went down 3-0 in the end.
Long time no see. Hopefully everything's... Hopefully you're doing okay.
Just having to grind this out a little bit.
10 minutes to go. Chelsea 1, Rennes 0.
You know, you've got the wide men are coming back and defending, and they're making themselves really.
Oh, I'm doing well. Just a bit nervous at the moment.
There's another centre back, and the back four.
Because it's Chelsea 1, Rennes 0. We have to get a second goal in this game. If Chelsea win this game, we have qualified for the next round of Champions League with 2 games to spare.
High foot. Grenier said, what about the free kick? The referee says, nope, happy with that.
Come on, if we can get a second now, that's done.
Strolls around, doesn't he?
Oh, why have you been missing them?
Up in the penalty area with a goal. That's what happened in his career at
What do you mean you've been missing the streams?
Yeah, I think that's what he's got to add to his game a little bit more. Go back to that. He played much more further up the pitch actually, and he is a box threat, but he hasn't really shown us.
So what have you mean you've been missing them?
A player that goes from midfield into the penalty area. He wants to play in that deeper area. And
Oh, this is tense. We need the second goal. Ooh, the tension you can cut with a knife.
Hasn't appeared since the 3-0 win at Burnley when Chelsea played very well. They had Conte sitting and as number 8 sort of either side, Havertz and Mount. Something a little bit different that day.
yeah, Ziyech was fantastic, wasn't he, on that day as well?
Come on,
So,
Chelsea.
They can come from every angle.
Oh,
Chelsea.
Giroud. Oh, that was good football, but Giroud just lost the touch of the ball. Go on, Ziyech. Go on, Ziyech. Go on, Ziyech. Roll with it. Roll with it, son. Roll with it, son. Chase after it. Just chase after it. Do what you can. Get the ball back as much as you can. Yeah, but don't forget, Precious. These videos will come out as a video at a later date, so you could watch it as a video if you wanted to.
There were chances for Chelsea. They scored.
And
One of those 3-0, 4-0 easy rides.
wow, typical. We get one person who dislikes the stream because I don't show the game. Hey, fella. I don't show the game because it's copyrighted. Get that through your skull. If you don't want to watch if you can't see the game, and you don't like the stream, get off here. Because everyone else say it's fine.
Chilwell. It's broken up. Grenier out wide. Doku.
You guys, if you want to know, I've only got one dislike in the stream because of someone has disliked it because, oh, I'm not showing the game. I can't show the game because of copyright or the stream will get taken down.
Good enough quality cross. Thiago Silva can cut it out. Picked up by Nzonzi.
Get sick of people keep moaning because I don't show them the game all the time. Come on, don't! Block it, get it clear! Clear! Go on, Chelsea!
But they've rather bounced off Chelsea. Can they find a way through this time. Nope, that's Thiago Silva.
Thiago.
Fires about to break out.
Yeah, you've got to give credit to.
Hello, long time no see.
It was Kovacic. Those two have really done a good stint playing just in front of them two centre backs. The two centre backs haven't been stretched tonight because the full backs have stayed intact. They've not really got forward, and they've always had a nice defensive shape.
Corner for Rennes.
Rennes come up with anything from the corner.
They've scored.
They can. Girassi with a textbook header, and Chelsea are pegged back late on here. Lovely finish.
That's a wonderful header. It really is. Outswinger. The marking isn't great. It's been good all through the game, but I don't know, after substitutions, Abraham was excellent when he was on from defensive corners. You're not quite sure who's picking who up when after subs. He's just peeled off too much space. Look, no one near him. I think it's Thiago Silva that just gets drawn to the ball. Wonderful finish though. A great leap and a great header. No chance for Mendy. Look, just a double-footed jump, swivels round, and great take, really is, but unopposed, and you can't allow that. You must have somebody up against all the big guys in there that are good headers of the ball. They can't have free headers, but they've earned it in many ways, and it's the second goal that Chelsea needed. That was the key to the game.
That was his last touch as well. What a touch.
The manager said, don't do that again. Take you off.
Now there's still 5 minutes to go.
It looks like that. It's quite an odd one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Made up his mind, and on comes Mbaye Niang, the former Milan striker who had a little spell with Watford, you may remember.
Oh, come on, boys.
Early 2017 is out there now.
We just need Seville. If Seville were to score in their game, we could basically qualify with a draw.
In the group, which means that Chelsea will not complete the mission of qualifying for their knockout stages tonight. As things stand, anyway.
For God's sake, boys. Nah. If Chelsea get their acts together, folks, we never know what can happen.
As things stand.
For God's sake, Timo! For God's sake! He's been rubbish all game. That's a free kick! That is not subtle without any doubt. Yellow card for Rennes. For Rennes. Can we get a late winner? Can we get a late winner?
Yeah, he's so good at that, isn't he? Conte's so quick-footed. He just gets there first, and Grenier mistimes the tackle and gets the yellow card. But Conte's
Come on.
so sharp.
Come on, Chelsea! Come on, Chelsea! Come on, Chelsea! Come on, Chelsea!
Sevilla. Chelsea
Hello, Mystery. How are you doing?
trying to sort out a winner.
Come on, can we get a winner?
Come on.
I will take a winner right now. Go on! Oh!
Chilwell with the header.
Oh! Ben Chilwell with the header. Straight at the keeper. The ball got crossed in. He ran all the way around the defence. And literally just headed it straight at the keeper.
Really. And Chilwell, not one of his better headers. He's not gone through the centre of the ball.
Someone's here to wind us up.
No power. And,
If you're not careful, you'll be timed out. If you're not careful, thank you very much.
Quite a finish here. And Rennes is starting to dream that they might even win this.
Oh no, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't be the commentator's fucking curse.
Grenier
Don't be the commentator's curse.
going to go out of play. Don't forget, we've got European action for you tomorrow night as well. Manchester City going to Olympiacos in the early game from 5:15 on BT Sport 3 HD.
Come on, Chelsea! Come on, Chelsea! Come on, Chelsea!
That's on BT Sport 2 HD and Ultimate from 7 o'clock with our coverage. Chelsea conceding in the group for the first time here this evening. Grenier has made a bit of a difference since he's come on, with a bit of dynamism. Del Castillo with the cross, no problems.
Well done, Mendy!
Mendy, that's only the third time he's been beaten. as a Chelsea goalkeeper. The other 2 times by David McGoldrick of Sheffield United and Eric Lamela in the Carabao Cup for Tottenham. Add to that list the name of the Rennes striker tonight, Serhou Girassi.
Can we get a dramatic winner?
Certainly had no chance, did he, of saving that. It was a wonderful header.
Can we get a dramatic winner? I'll happily take that if that sends us through. It'll be a dramatic. It'll be dramatic, as to say the least.
He'll be very disappointed, and Chelsea will be kicking themselves. You know, this game should have been done and dusted, but as I said earlier, at 1-0, you're never ever, safe. Chelsea needed the second tonight, and they didn't get it. And if it ends up like this 1-1, it's a shame that they haven't got that little cushion to have them 2 games up their sleeve to pick whatever team he wants to pick and rest a few players.
Never seems to be quite that easy, does it?
No.
These teams are in the Champions League for a
Come on, Chelsea! Go on! Go on, Ziyech! Ziyech! Further! No!
Save from Gomes.
Yeah! Yeah! Olivier! Right in the down! Olivier! Come on, we're going through! Come on! Come on! Olivier! You French god! You French magician! Olivier! Jude!
Lovely little lane.
Come on!
Put it in that bottom corner.
Olivier Jude! 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 No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Get in there! Olivier!
There were all those defenders and the goalkeeper there when that ball ballooned into the air. But Giroud
Come on!
reacted quickest.
Reece James is coming on.
Late change, Werner off.
And Timo Werner is off. Get in there. Giroud gets it out of trouble.
As if they were going to be
Come on. Olivier. Olivier Giroud has scored for Chelsea. Has scored the goal that sends Chelsea through to the next round of the Champions League. Get him, my sons. Come on. Olivier Giroud. Oh my God, my emotions went through the roof.
Champions League goal of his career. Olivier Giroud. Big one.
It's a big one. It's on the verge of letting us through. Nah. It wasn't a tap in. He headed it past the keeper with defenders on the line.
His pains. 3 minutes of added time being played.
Oh yeah, it's a nasty one, isn't it? Very late on Zuma. Catches him.
Come on, boys.
Correct. Yellow.
Come on, let's hang on, boys. Come on, Chelsea.
Not a good tackle, was it?
If it stays as it is, and the result in Krasnodar stays as it is,
Looks like he's come up here.
Chelsea will be through to the next round of the Champions League.
Very frustrating for that man, whose team have performed with some aplomb here tonight in many ways.
Olivier Giroud. Olivier Giroud. Olivier Giroud. Come on! Oh, I'm so happy. I'm overjoyed. I'm overjoyed, folks. Oh my days. Oh my days. Come on, blow the whistle, ref!
Giroud got a clout round the head.
Come on, blow the whistle!
Thiago Silva gets it away. There can't be too much more left of this now.
Come on! Yeah!
Yet again, they're doing it time after
Come on, boys!
Olivier Giroud. It's a pretty good substitution that by
Up the Chelsea, and Chelsea are through to the next round of the Champions League. We are just waiting for. We are now just waiting for confirmation. There is about 90 seconds left in the game against Krasnodar in the Champions League. Chelsea are now just waiting for full time of the Krasnodar-Seville game. If that ends 1-1, Chelsea are through to the next round of the Champions League. We are now just waiting for the confirmation of that result from Krasnodar. If it stays as it is, we're through.
Chelsea 2.
Ian, Glenn, thank you both very much indeed. We've got a slight wait to confirm whether Chelsea are definitely through to the knockout stage.
We're just waiting now. I'm going to be on stream to wait for the magic moment, which not 60 seconds to go in the game between Krasnodar and Seville. There is 60 seconds. Aren't your neighbours disturbed by this? Yeah, Hearts are winning 3-0 half time. Can't believe it, folks. Can't believe it.
You've got a luxury. I think he's one of the Premier League's most underrated players. Consistently.
We are now just waiting. We are just waiting for confirmation from full time between Seville and Krasnodar in Russia. It's 1-1 at the moment. They have 15 seconds to go. As soon as the referee's whistle is blown in Krasnodar and it's a draw, Chelsea have qualified. We are just waiting for confirmation. Here we go. We're just waiting now. We're in the 95th minute. We wait for the referee to blow the whistle. Seville have scored. Seville have scored. Seville have scored. Seville have scored.
Seville have scored, so that's it now. Chelsea are through.
Yeah! Thank you, Seville. Seville have scored the goal that sends us through. Thank God for that. Chelsea are through to the next round of the Champions League. Oh, my heart was beating of absolute stuff. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this live watch-along of Chelsea 2, Rennes 0. Chelsea are qualified for the next round of the Champions League. Like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Don't forget to hit the bell notification. Don't forget to post as well. Don't forget to give this live stream a thumbs up and like, subscribe, all that jazz. Blue is the colour and peace. And see you guys.